Hey guys, this is Sherman. I am your fitness coach for the next 25-30 minutes. Today we are doing Tabata. It's 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. And we're using heavy dumbbells and light dumbbells. So I encourage you to go get 2 sets of dumbbells, whatever is heavy and light for you. And that's what we're going to work with today. Are you ready? Let's get it. Let's start with our warm-up. We're going to start with some marches, right in places. Bring those knees up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's open up these shoulders. Get them nice and safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to do some open and closes. 1, it's important to keep your shoulder safety and shoulder health paramount in your mind. A lot of people injure their shoulders because they don't properly warm the joint up. We have to not just loosen muscles, but we also have to prep joints for a workout. 2 more. And done. Good. I like to shake them out after that. Let's do some hip rotations. We want to get that hip joint, the socket itself, ready for work. We can't just jump into trying to activate your hamstrings and glutes and quads and disregard your hip joint. Take that all the way around. I'll do 5 rotations on each side. All right, I want to do some Frankensteins. So arms out here, we just lift, and I'll let your kickball change. You took all those dance classes when you were little. I want you to get your money's worth. Kickball change, but keep your back straight. All right, so what does that look like here? Keep your back straight. We're not trying to kick the light. We're not trying to do Jim Cotta. We're just trying to raise that leg, get that hamstring awake. Now let's go opposite. So we go here. Boom. Kickball change. Boom. Boom. 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna take the last 4, make them soccer kicks. 7, 8, 9. I've never played soccer. 10, which would probably explain why my soccer kicks are so bad. All right, I want to walk down and walk back up. So I'm gonna walk down and walk back up. Walk down. Walk back up. One more time, down and back up. All right, I need a little more rotation through here. My shoulders have been a little tight, so these are baseball throws. You have to recognize what you need in your warm-up. We're all very different. We all have very different needs. All right, now, let's get to this Tabata cycle. 8 20-second cycles. And after every 20-second cycle, we'll rest 10 seconds. All right, so I'm gonna start with our heavy dumbbells. I'm using 10s and 5s because I don't wanna show off. I could probably use like 100s or 200s, but I don't really wanna do that. So we're gonna go here to the floor and we're going to do a chest press. I want you to bend those knees, put those heels flat on the ground, elbows on the ground. And I want you to press. Press. Now we're going to change this up a little bit, but we're going to start with this press. All right? 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Ready? Go. 2. You can keep count of how many reps you do in your mind. The important thing is that we are pushing from muscle fatigue. So we want to push them at a pretty aggressive pace. And time. We have 10 seconds of rest. That's not as much time as you think. All right, so you're going to bring them together this time. I want you to squeeze them. All right, and from here, push up. Now I want you to activate your chest muscles in a more intentional way. Squeezing through here. Push straight up. We want full extension. Time. That's the drill, y'all. I know you were waiting on me to like do a handstand or something magical. No, just using good old-fashioned biomechanics. Ready? Chest press. 2, 3. I'm gonna try to see 4, 5. How fast I can push these out. All right, I got 26 in that time. So we're gonna try to see if we can get 26 in this cycle. So squeeze them together. We want the weights to touch. Now, what if you don't have weights? You can use water bottles. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20. Dang. You can use water bottles, you can use puppies, you can use your children, you can use anything that gives you resistance, all right? In order to build muscle, we need resistance. Here we go. Our third set, chest press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slow the tempo down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Time. We have 10 seconds of rest. What are we doing next? That's right, we're squeezing them. Bring them together. Squeeze them in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're using water jugs, 1 gallon bottle of water weighs about 9 pounds. A liter bottle weighs about 3. And a 16-ounce bottle is too small. Don't use that. You ain't playing. Use that to drink. That's for drinking, not for working out. All right, this is our last set of regular chest presses. I'm gonna take my elbows out a little bit. I'm gonna change the angle. We had a 45-degree angle. I lost count. Yeah, I lose count a lot. All right, here we go. It's our last set. And we're not changing the angle on these. We're still squeezing in the middle. And we're going to push up, straight up through. And you want to feel your pectorals, that's your chest muscles, squeezing in the middle. Those 3 beeps are music to my ears. Now I feel that. I can tell that I got a good workout. Worked my chest. Got a little bit of tricep work in it, a little bit of shoulder work. Go grab a sip. We'll be right back for our next exercise cycle. All right, so we knocked out our chest. Now we're going to work on those auxiliary muscles. We got some work with our triceps, but now we're going to focus on our triceps. All right, so we're going to use our lighter weight. We're going from heavy to light. And I want you to hinge right here. So I'm going to take an angle. I want you to push your butt back, bend, keep your back flat. Now, a flat back does not mean parallel to the floor. It means it doesn't have this curve in it, which is how your back normally is curved. I want you to lift your shoulders, stick your butt out, bring your elbows up. Your arm is parallel to the floor, and we will kick the weight back like that. I will show you a modification, because we have one in every other cycle. All right, so tricep kickbacks, 20 seconds of work. Let's get it. Ready? Go. Here. Want to keep that core engaged. Those knees are soft. Time. All right, let's go to our chair. This is our modification. Maybe you're not able to bend and hinge, so we're gonna come here and kick straight back. All right, time. We had 10 seconds of rest, deep breaths. You exhale on the work. So you exhale on the exertion. Let's go back to our first one. We hinge here, elbows up. Time. So it's important that you take that air into your nose and blow it out your mouth. Taking air in your mouth puts air in your stomach, and we don't need it in our stomachs, we need it in our lungs. All right, here we go. Chair kickbacks here. Remember, you can use light weights. This might be when you use the 1 liter bottle. If you have no weights at home, you don't have dumbbells, because they're sold out basically everywhere. Unless you go to Five Below, you might be able to find some. You can use a 1 liter water bottle. Grab the bottle in the middle. Water bottle weighs about 3 pounds. It's great for this. Here we go. Third set. Want to straighten that arm, but not lock your elbow. We're not trying to do damage to the elbow joint, just to build up the tricep muscle. Time. Now, you're also going to feel that in your posterior deltoid. What's that? That's a fancy word for the back of your shoulder. All right, you're going to feel it there. Maybe sitting up is not working for you. You might have to do these 1 arm at a time. All right? So you would alternate here. The next cycle, you do the other arm. Trying to think of all the possible modifications you might need, because we want to take away every excuse as to why you're not making yourself better, better, better. Here's our last cycle. Time. All right, our last set of seated. I'll pivot like I demonstrated before. I'll do right arm this time. That right arm up, lean forward on your left leg. Kick it. Kick it. These are called kickbacks, so you can kick it. Kick it. Kick it. Kick it. Kick it. Kick it. Time. Yep, for a second I forgot that I was recording this. And I had a little moment in my brain. I went back to 1985. Michelle Tapadidis. All right, listen, grab a sip of water. We finished 2 cycles. We'll be right back right after this for cycle number 3. 999, 1,000. Such a deep burn. I did 1,000. I don't know if you were counting. All right, so listen, that was my Ron Burgundy shout out. So we're about to work our backs. So we worked our chest, worked our triceps. Let's work our backs a little bit. And we're gonna do some bent over rows. So we're gonna come here. I'll clear out a little more space. I'm gonna place one hand on the back of the chair. Bend at the hips. Again, we're hinging, flatten your back. So when you get here, arch your back, tilt your butt out. We're gonna let that weight hang here and draw it back. You want that shoulder blade to slide across. I want my shoulder blade to slide toward my spine. So I'm very intentional and deliberate in the pull. All right, so we're not doing this, we're not reckless with our bodies. We are intentional in our actions. All right, 20 seconds. We'll do one arm for 20, switch to do the other side for 20. Ready? Bent over rows. Let's go. Blow it out on the work. The work is pulling. Time. And you do not need a whole lot of weight. You need a whole lot of right. You need to make sure that you're doing the exercise correctly. All right? That leg out, hinge, tilt that butt, flatten that back. only thing that should be moving is the part that you intend to move. So this, see, if that's not the exercise, we don't move any auxiliary ancillary parts. Keep everything else where it is. Isolate. These are called isolations because I'm isolating this left arm, this left shoulder blade. What if you say, Sherman, I don't need the chair? Good, then don't use the chair. You can go right here. Put your hand on your own knee. All right? The chair is there for your support. When you no longer need it, don't use it. One of the areas that I know we have a lot of issues is with our breathing and developing rhythmic breathing. So inhale through your nose, blow out on your count. All right, so I'm gonna use my knee here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. All right, let's transition to the other side. Oh Lord. Right, be careful where you put your water though. You can't have your water just anywhere. Ready? Time. I think we are on set number 7. This is our last pair. All right, going back to the chair. Let's crank these out. Got knee in position. The weight is hanging. I'm gonna speed up. So I sped up. My rate of breathing sped up with me. All right, here we go. Last set. Y'all all right? You doing all right? Good. I want you to feel it, but I don't want you to be hurt. Time. Those 3 beeps, they're like music to your ears. Listen, again, we're doing Tabata today. We're working Tabata cycles. It is to produce muscular fatigue. All right, so this is not a workout that you do every day, but we're gonna do it today. All right, go grab some water. Great job. We're down 3 sets. We have 2 or 3 more. I'm a trainer, so you never really know how many more we have. But we'll be right back after this. And we back. All right, so that was our 3rd cycle. We're up to our 4th cycle now. So in our 4th cycle, we're gonna break out our first real compound movement. The compound movement means we're using more than the protagonist and antagonist muscles of one set. So we're using our legs and we're using our arms. So we're using our hamstrings and our quads. We're also using our biceps and our shoulders. So we're gonna use your whole body. We're gonna do the whole thing all at once. And so we're gonna use some chair squats. But we're gonna alternate between chair squats with the bicep curl and chair squat thrusters. All right, and so I will show you, we'll go back and forth between the 2. Again, if you don't have weights, what can you use? You're right, a water bottle. Or you can use an object, any object, and some of you have very nice pieces of art, or you have stuff that you wish was art. Go ahead and use it in your workout. You just need something that gives you resistance. All right, and so we're gonna start here. Butts on the chair, we're gonna stand and curl. Butts on the chair, curl. Butts on the chair, curl. We don't hit the chair and lean back, okay? Because we're not posting up. We're supposed to be doing squats. All right, that's the curl. When we do thrusters, we're gonna stand and press. Touch the chair, press. touch the chair, press. You got it? All right. I want to make sure this chair don't move, because if I fall, it's all your fault. So I wouldn't have fallen if I wasn't trying to have this workout with you. All right, ready? Here we go. 20 seconds, chair squats, bicep curls. Ready? Go. Ugh. I should have weights ready. Time. Now, you say, Sherman, I don't need the chair to do my squats. Great. Don't use the chair. Use your squat, do squats in the air. But doing chair squats doesn't hurt you, so we have thrusters. Up and press. Important thing in a squat, keep those heels on the ground. Drive from your hips, from your heels, through your knees, through your hips. And time. All right, ready? We're going back to bicep curls. Keep those heels on the ground. Weights are here. Curl. 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 Jerry. Curl. Carefree. Curl. 1983, I had a Jerry curl. But you'll never see those pictures because I stole them from my mother's house and I burned them. Ready? Chair squat and thrusters. Here. Push. 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 So many variations, so many modifications. All right, this round is on you. I'm watching you. Ready? Stand up and curl. Touch, curl, touch, curl. World of curls. French fried curls. Potatoes, curls. Ice cream, curl. Cake, curl. Lasagna, curl. See, I was naming all the stuff you like to eat, and that's why we're doing these curls. Now we're gonna do thrusters. Start here, chest up, chin level, stand and press. Come on, you can do it. Touch the chair, press. Touch the chair, press. Drive from your heels, press. Heels to the sky, press. Heels to the sky, press. Heels to the sky, press. Your body is a well-oiled machine designed to function in harmony, internally and externally. All right, our last set, we're gonna do hammer curls. So we're gonna hold the dumbbells this way. Touch, curl, touch, curl, touch, curl, touch, curl, touch. I like it. Curl. Time. All right, we're gonna do our presses with our elbows this way. Same position. Thrusters. Thruster. 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 3 beeps. Never sounds so sweet. All right, we're gonna be right back after this, and we're gonna cool down. All right, y'all, so that was our workout for today. So let's cool it down. Look at my heart rate. Cool thing about these fancy, expensive fitness devices is you can check your heart rate. All right, I'm right at the low end of fat burning. So we're gonna cool down, get that heart rate down. Let me walk here. Want a clean breathing train. Whew. Choo, 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 choo. All right. From here, stick those arms out, thumbs up, take them back. Take them back here, stretch those shoulders out a little bit. Bring that left arm all the way across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Right arm. So typically, we hold a static stretch 45 to 60 seconds. I'm a little briefer with my shoulders, but I'll do a little more bigger muscle groups. All right, I want you to do something I call a dead hang. Take this angle, just let your body hang, right where it hangs. Don't bounce, don't try to touch the floor, don't try to tie your shoe, don't try to get the ash that's on your ankle. Nope, just bend and hang. And hang here. Keep your head lifted, still breathing, still on our good train. Choo. Choo. Good, we walk our hands up our legs. Take those arms out. Arch your back. Put your chest up to the sky. And relax. Whoo, that feels good. Let's do one more dead hang. And what you will probably see is you're a little bit lower than you were the first time. But again, our goal is not to. We don't have a metric other than just hanging, chilling. And walkie. All right. So stick your feet a little wider than your shoulders, and nope, a little more wider. A little wider, not more wider. That's a superlative and a comparative. I apologize for my grammatical faux pas. Bend your left knee, keep your right leg straight. So push your hips to your left side, take your hands out. And we're gonna hold right here. You should feel this stretch all through here. What muscle is that? You don't know, let's go look it up. Because you need to know these parts of your body. I know what it is, but I want you to know. Good, reach over to that right ankle. And back to the middle. We come here, switch. Now we're on the right side. Push that hip over. Good, bring those hands out. Now we're on the right triangle. A right-sided right triangle. Feeling that stretch down through here. Good, go down to that ankle. And back here. And in the middle. All right. Walk those feet in. That left foot, heel down, toe up. Hinge. Push your butt back, flatten your back out. Come down. Grab those toes. And up. Change. Right heel down, toes up. Hinge. Push your butt back, flatten that back. Reach down, grab at those toes. And we're done. Good job. Give yourself a hand. You did a great job. Listen, my name is Sherman. Thank you for working out with me today. I was your strength coach for these last 25, 35 minutes. And guess what? We hope you enjoyed it, and we want to see you back soon.